Hi guys, welcome to Kitty's channel.
Quang quang quang, quang 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 quang. Breaking news.
Today is gonna be a different way, And before I jump right into it, thank you all for commenting, subscribing, sharing, subscribe. I said subscribing already. Liking. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So today's topic is gonna be another way. So we're going to be watching a video this time of a hurtful experience and how we can handle it, or in my own opinion, how I can handle it, and in your opinion in the comment section, how it would have been handled. So let's watch the video because I'm watching my head too. So now that was painful. Did you guys watch that? that was painful. Jesus Christ. If it was me, I don't know what I would do. I probably would I don't want to say slap, but anyways, I pray God helps us to, teaches us on how to be patient, because clearly here it's a case of being patient. Do you understand? So my question is, if it was you, are you going to walk away or you're going to react? Like, for example, when your spouse does something so painful to you, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So in this case, let's go to Kitty's opinion. The question here is, will I walk away or react? Truthfully, I am going to react. I'll probably jump because that's so painful. Damn! I'll probably jump and probably, shout like, I might hold it there, because I don't feel like cursing should be allowed in a relationship. But maybe not do sense. Most times it does. We are not perfect, but we train ourselves accordingly, and not make ourselves victims of things like this. And for me, I would react and I'll walk away, but I would say one or two things like, then I'll walk away. And I expect my husband to obviously come and say, oh, I'm sorry. Do you understand? So sorry. Not just look at me. Do you understand? So I don't know how you're going to react, I want to know. And the second question that kind of relates to this is that when your spouse does something painful to you, you get me? What are you going to do? I cannot speak for everybody because I don't know how everybody are, but personally, in my own opinion, because we are saying his opinion, I would call my spouse. Yeah, I would tell him this is what he has done. Do you understand? Like, let's use this first as a scenario. When that thing finished paying me, normally I shouldn't even tell my husband to come and tell me sorry just immediately, or even hold my hand and I'm sorry, all those kind of things. But if it's the case where he doesn't do that and just says, oh, sorry, at that point I'm gonna spark. Like, you hit me with something and you can't even say sorry. Really, that can cause a huge fight, because it shows lack of care, taking everything for liberty, lackadaisical attitude, and which shouldn't be permitted in a relationship. So that matter, no, we will have to solve it, because I don't believe in a relationship you should sleep over any matter you have. That problem should be solved that day, so that nothing would, be carried to the next day, because you never can tell. What if, I think I saw a documentary, a video of someone that fought with his wife and they didn't settle it. You understand? And that night the wife had asthma attack, and she was calling the husband. The other was thinking that, she was probably calling him to let's talk, or hitting him or that kind of thing. The next morning the babe had died. But let's just imagine if they had actually settled this matter. It will be a different case scenario. So it's always best for us to settle our scores that day and not carry it to the next day, because we are in the present. Tomorrow is a mystery. You never know what will happen the next day. So it's better you finish solving what you had to solve today, because the gift, and that's why it's called a present. Do you understand? Yesterday is another time entirely. So furthermore, if I feel my husband did anything wrong to me and how I would handle it, I would call him. We will talk like mature adults. Okay, why did you do it this way? And if it's relatable, let's say in a cheating scenario. See, I don't believe in if you see your husband cheating, you divorce immediately. Sometimes there are mistakes. Do you understand? People make mistakes. There's some things that people don't know. And again, fear men. Men will always be men. Do you understand? So sometimes it's a mistake. We can also make the same mistake. So we should always think of, put yourselves in their shoes. So if there's anything you have to settle, first and foremost, we sit down, we talk as adults. What do you think must have caused this? Okay, next time, how should you have handled this? Okay, if this repeats itself, this is what will happen, this is what will happen. I mean, if Jesus could say we should forgive 70 times, 70 times, I mean, 7 times, 70 times, then who are we not to forgive just once? I know, right? It can be painful, but forgiveness is always the best, so that we can all move on. And we would even tell ourselves, because even if I realize that even if some scores are settled, if there's a problem in future, they bring up those scores again. No, I'll tell my husband that here it dies. We are done with it after today. I don't want to even hear it in any of our conversations again. You understand? There should be an aspect of maturity and respect in your relationship. As a man, as a woman, my husband should respect me, I should respect him. Those are the part of the criteria that keep long-lasting relationships till the very end. I think I saw it one time, like on the net, like someone was asking two old people, what has kept you to this time? It's love and respect for each other. Another person said, if you think giving 50% is how a marriage should work, then that's a lie. You should give your 100%. Do you understand? There will always be flaws, there will always be imperfections. But guess what? You guys are still you. You come from two different backgrounds. You cannot always agree on everything, but you can always come to a conclusion. Do you understand? So any matter should be treated with respect, maturity, love, and wise counsel. If you feel like it's something that is above you, you can look for an elder that you feel like this man is worthy enough to fix everybody has who they feel like they can go report to. If you have a man or you are dating a guy and you don't know anybody you can go and report him to and tell him, I don't like what this guy did, or just talk to him, and immediately the guy talks to him, immediately everything, the scores is settled, then I'm sorry, your guy still has a long way to go. Everybody should have someone that can be accountable to. Like immediately they call them, it's an immediate answer. So if I feel I cannot handle it, I take it to people like that. If it feels it cannot handle it, it takes it to people, like I would always submit to. I obviously have people that I know that if they talk to me now, I have to listen. Number one is my mother. Do you understand? My mother is one of those people. So that's just it. And also my father. Do you understand? And my brother. So my family always comes first. Those are people that know that, yes, if you go and take my matter to them. And as for outsiders, I don't need to mention, but you obviously know family is the main thing. They have more experience than you do. And even my younger brother that you might think might not have experience, might have experience that they can share. So nobody is too small to correct you. Love is not something that is only an old person that knows about it. Even young people know about it, and young people know how other people should be treated. Anyways, I won't elongate it. This is my own opinion on this particular video. So thank you for watching this episode. See you on my next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and of course comment, and importantly share, because we need our channel, our community to go boom. Do you understand? So see you in my next episode. Ciao. Bye.